Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Robot Wars. This is episode whatever the hell. Um, we're back after had a little break for the holidays. I went to visit some very, 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 very old buildings and played a lot of Civ. And now we're back.
Something marginally less frustrating.
But only marginally.
Well, normally Civ isn't like that, but you know, I was trying for really difficult achievements, so
Yeah.
I did it.
Yep, they did it, and now we're celebrating by going into the New York tournaments.
Yeah, this is our
arena
first look
for
at
a
New York,
new
and we
age.
brought Firestorm because we wanted to show off all the robots, obviously. I mean, really, we should just win everything with Deitor, but you know, for the sake of the LP, we have to show things off. So, this is Firestorm. Oh.
Oh, that's
Gabe's pulling the gloves
It's
off.
not gonna be that bad.
So, this is the New York Steelworks. Oh.
Conveyor belts, a pit of molten metal.
A pit of instant doom. That's where you terminate things.
Flamethrowers, because of course.
Yeah, that's a thing you would actually have in the Steelworks. Flamethrowers.
Discharges. But they're effectively flamethrowers for purpose. Steam vents. Well,
Yeah, is the screen sharing working okay today?
it's working for me.
Better than usual.
Okay, good. Wanted to make
And
sure that-
another pit of doom, just in case you didn't have enough.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. Well, I think Firestorm is very, very appropriate for this map.
Yep. So would Deitor be. If only
Yeah.
for the funsies.
So is that already Srimek Hypnodisc or
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's. Whoa. Yeah, that's. Whoa.
and there he goes.
Yeah,
and
yeah, he's
that's-
gone.
What's that done with? That's another one flipped.
You know, I have to say, when you manage to get all the graphics settings turned up, which is a miracle because, like, this game, it, like, resets the graphics settings at the drop of a fucking hat. And, like, good luck getting your graphics settings to actually stay on the higher settings. The lighting and everything in this area actually looks pretty good for the time. Like, this whole arena is looking pretty good for 2001.
I remember this in some promotionals being one of the more advertised arenas.
Yeah, you can see why.
Yeah, this is.
As opposed to the fucking oil rig.
Yeah, this looks like the one that had the most work done on it.
Yeah.
Well, thus far.
You know, I'm not sure if I've ever even seen the final arena in this game.
I
don't know if-
have. It's.
I can't
Well,
remember if
not
I
a-
ever
it's
actually
not
unlocked the secret arena when I was younger. Because we only have 2 more to go. We have Siberia and the secret arena. So,
It's
yeah,
not
we're
that impressive.
playing as Firestorm, by the way. It's a pretty fast, maneuverable little bot.
Hey,
they-
we flipped straight.
front right flare. It's basically Cassius if you look at it. It's in terms of like body shape and design and everything. It's basically the Cassius, which was the folks that invented the self-righting mechanism, and we've talked about them before in the LP. Camera, please. I would like to.
Well, so much.
The
of
arena
this
looks
arena
nice,
being-
but the camera's not any better.
Yeah, it was like so much of this being finished.
Oh, it's finished. It's just fuck.
Well, that was Firestorm.
Yeah,
It's very nippy.
yeah.
And
Alright, so-
fairly
It's
fresh.
not
So-
bad to drive. It's just, you know, camera fuckery and everything.
So, panic attack?
Yeah, let's show off Panic Attack.
Panic Attack being the robot unlocked from Brazil, I believe.
Whoops, that's the wrong thing.
Firestorm was unlocked in Germany.
I wasn't paying attention. So, wait, hang
I
on.
honestly
We
can't
have
remember.
more robots to unlock than we have arenas. I just realized. So,
Yeah, I think a lot of the unlocks come from the late tournaments.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Siberia has a few unlocked. What?
because we have Behemoth, Terahertz, Chaos 2, and Mortis T.
Yeah, we still have those. So
I swear to God, if I have to do a collateral damage tournament for an unlock,
I
Well-
don't remember.
oh
ever...
God,
I
the
remember.
blast! That's a collateral damage tournament.
Well, it's collateral damage is not going to be that hard once we get Chaos 2.
Or Hypnotis, even.
Hypnodisc isn't. Oh, and Razor.
Hypnodisc.
Yeah, we also have Razor.
Razor as well. Oh yeah, and he's here too.
I
We're
forgot
getting
about
all
Razor.
the TV bots.
Shame on me for forgetting about Razor.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier. At some point, I think that when you get to New York, the game stops fucking around.
Yeah, but the problem is, if you want to get, if we want to get Chaos 2, we have to unlock everything else first anyway.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think
I-
Chaos 2 is just beat the
You
final.
win the World Championship, and that's where you get Chaos 2, I think.
Yeah, but
Also,
the
no,
World
this-
Championships unlock everything else, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
No,
it's the
it's
secret arena that's unlock everything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
No,
bad.
no. I thought the secret arena was just win the World Championship.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the World Championship is available from the start, as long as
Yeah.
you have the money.
It is.
We could
possible-
theoretically do it right now, couldn't we?
Yeah, you could theoretically just beeline for Chaos 2, I think, and then
No,
just
we broke
cheat.
Razor's arm off, which is like
Right.
hilarious. The idea of snapping that claw off is so absurd.
Look at Pussycat.
Yeah. So this is Panic Attack. Panic Attack is a control robot.
It
is
is-
the term.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Rambo was.
Sort of. Rambo was, yeah, kinda. Panic Attack is there to sort of like he doesn't. It's not raw slamming into them damage that it does. It's-
Panic Attack gets under you, it picks you up with the spikes, and then ferries you around wherever.
Yeah, wherever
Yeah.
it feels like.
It also, in this edition, has a Shremek, that little panel on top.
Yep.
Use it to flip itself back over.
And of course,
Not
Panic
that
Attack.
actually flipping Panic Attack is like if you're good fucking luck flipping Panic Attack over in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Panic Attack
this is
has those side skirts, which means its ground clearance is next to nothing.
Yeah, but it's already had ridiculously low ground clearance and like really good like drive and control and everything. And it's like, I'm telling you right now, even just they've reflected it in the game very well. Actually, believe it or not, Panic Attack is really easy to drive in this, which is
Well, it's a simple bot. There's
no. But I'm just saying,
And
like
you
the
know,
fact
then-
that I'm not having. You've seen how many robots we've had in the past. I've had control issues with. Panic Attack, I have none of those, which is amazing.
And I was going to say, Panic Attack in and of itself is not that impressive. Like, there's nothing that stands out like, holy
Like
shit.
mechanically about it, except maybe the
But-
skirts. The skirts are pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever
But
seen
then-
any other robot
But then
do
you add
that.
Kim Davis, and then things get interesting.
Yeah, it's Panic Attacks. It wasn't about the robot. It was about Kim Davies, the driver, who was spectacularly good at driving robots.
Which is why Panic Attack was really bad in Series 7. When Davis got taken on to the show as a technical advisor and had to give the controls to somebody else.
Yeah.
The only time they didn't make the Heat finals, I believe.
Yeah, well, yeah, and there was also Series 3, where it had um, they had like partially upgraded it from, it was halfway between Series 2 Panic Attack, which is very basic, and what you see here, which is Series 4 and onwards Panic Attack. And it had real serious oversteer problems in that series, and it really shows if you go and watch Series 3. Like, Kim Davis is having a really hard time keeping a hold of it.
Yeah, that's saying something.
Yeah, it really is. Because he had the So then they added a stabilizing gyroscope on it.
Oh Jesus,
Hypnodisc, Pussycat,
that's a round.
Alley Cat, Salvage, and Hurricane.
Pretty sure Hypnodisc and
Oh.
Pussycat's just a grudge match.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah,
But then there's all of us.
getting in the way. Oh god.
Yeah, and
It's
they
spinning
immediately
up.
go
Stop
after
it, stop
each
it,
other.
stop it, stop it, stop spinning, stop spinning, stop spinning up. Let it spin up.
Get
Let
under
the
it and
god
use
of
the
death
shimmick.
get going. It was, yeah, I remember making I forget exactly where I said it. I think it was in one of the videos that I've been watching recently of the old Robot Wars episode. It's like when they say when like humans are going to die, they hear the scream of the banshee. When robots are going to die, they hear Hypnodisc's flywheel spinning up.
And there it goes. That was anticlimactic.
The second time, it basically just drove off.
Well, it had a bit of an encouragement.
Is Rex Garrod controlling it in this game? Oh, that flip.
Yeah, it's Panic Attack's really easy to drive, but the camera is conspiring against me here. Like, the visual effects look very nice for the time, but they don't make for easy steering.
The camera is never not conspiring against you in this game.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Or,
You got right in there.
yeah, now the frame rate's starting to chug from all the smoke and fire effects.
And
You know, speaking
far
of
as-
smoke effects, the best smoke effects I've ever seen, like the most, like, or like some of the best, and like spectacular and everything, Sonic Adventure 1 on the
Really?
Dreamcast. It had one particular, remember that area when you go to the past, and you have the little time travel segments in there, where you go back to the ancient village.
I never played Sonic Adventure.
Okay,
I
well,
Neither.
there's a little sequence, and it's like it's an area you go to for like 5 minutes total, and you can't go back to it and everything. It's just a little there for like a cutscene. But they had smoke effects in that area that are like really, really, really impressive, and like coming out of these like big burners and everything, and it's like you can get right up close to them, and they don't seem like they seem like really detailed and high res, even when you're like got the camera right into them and everything, and they don't like pixelate or anything at all. And this is on the Dreamcast, and I don't know how they made those smoke effects look that good, because they look way better than everything else in the game.
Oh, we won. Didn't we win on judge's decision?
Yeah.
Pussycat
I mean,
got stuck
we could
in
go
the.
through and see what the factors were. Let's see.
Salvage.
That's not relevant. That one's
No, it
eliminated.
was just me and Pussycat at the end there.
Yep. Hypnodisc, 45 seconds. Yep, still mobile. No control, that's pretty standard for Pussycat.
I don't think I have. Like, I don't think you can actually get control points. I wouldn't know how. Like, look at those little biddies there.
I got control points.
A few of them, yeah, but like actually scoring well on control, I have no idea how that works.
But,
Yeah.
well, we won, and I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue.
We did,
No.
and we unlocked a robot.
Well, I guess we'll take a look at that.
That's a nice trophy. That's a
100%
nice
100%
one.
steel, 10% plastic. Mathematics.
Alright, who did we unlock this time? Razor. We unlocked Razor.
Ah. Hooray.
Well, unfortunately, Razor's super heavyweight.
So we can't use them in the lightweight tournament.
Yeah, what weight is Super Pooper? 52. Does that count as lightweight?
I think
It
that's
does.
one over.
No, it does. I have a bot specifically designed for the lightweight tournament, and it's 54.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to a pro bono tournament. The Super Pooper returns.
we've all taken our laxatives.
Against
I was trying to think of a poop joke, and nothing was coming to me. I just blanked. I'm sorry.
You just farted something out.
Thank you. The crowd don't move until activate is called.
Yeah, they're waiting
Well-
on it as well.
So I guess they're also robots. That would explain a many
Maybe
things.
they. Oh my god! What if the crowd actually is cardboard cutouts? Just on a mechanical trigger that goes with the. Oh god! I went from panic attack to super pooper. Oh god! I miss panic attack. I miss panic attack so much. I can drive panic attack.
Well, this works.
Yeah.
It's not so much about being able to actually drive it as much as just drive it into your opponent. Whether you do this intentionally or by accident is not a factor. Also, one thing I want to point out: this remech in this game. This Buzz has the actual remech item,
Yeah.
and it's completely useless.
Yep.
And I've noticed this
We've
when I
talked about
played
this
the
before. Yeah.
when I played the second game, why it is. In the second game, a lot of the streamexes that it gives you are horizontal. In this case, they're vertical. So you're trying to, I think he used the wall there as an aid, because if he was actually flat on the ground, he wouldn't have gotten up.
I think the
Streamix just
cones-
don't have enough force to.
Yeah.
Also, the cone shaped body, we kind of saw this with Del Boy. It is probably the easiest ones to self-right, because even with a little horizontal force and a bit of lift, you will push yourself over.
Yeah, I mean, then compare it to what I prefer to use, the low cuboid.
Yeah,
And
it's
realize
gonna be.
That if you're using the vertical streamech, that means you're going to have to essentially flip this thing over vertically instead of horizontally, which is like 4 degrees more difficult and would require that much more force. You would essentially have to flip
God,
yourself
what I
like
wouldn't give for
mute,
camera control.
which is the first thing that came to mind. Mute, one of the Series 7 new blood bots that essentially had a self-righted by flipping itself and doing essentially a 360 rotation in the air because of all the force. It was
Yeah.
an interesting bot. Well, there goes the weapon.
It
You
was a
might be able to
chainsaw.
tell McDay's been watching Series 7 recently. This is not
Yep.
something I recommend.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Series 7 is the bad one.
Yep.
I'm almost
Series
through.
7 is the Channel 5 one.
Yep.
I've
For
only
those
got
of you who aren't aware of British TV, it went from BBC Two, which is the third most watched channel. It starts BBC, ITV, which is privately owned, BBC, which is somewhat publicly owned, 1 and 2, Channel 4, which I believe is a non-profit.
Channel 4 is like semi-public.
Yeah.
It-
And then there's Channel 5, which is another private channel which doesn't...
Channel 5 is where television goes to die.
Thank you, Cargill.
Channel 5 is what they made out of like the leftover broadcast spectrum. So like back in the day, it was like made out of the leftover before satellite and stuff like was widespread. This was the leftover broadcast spectrum channel, and it was very unlikely. Like it was like a crapshoot whether you would actually be able to receive it in most of the country.
sounds
As
like
such-
a deal for success.
Yeah. It's where
As such,
it's where
it's
stuff goes
tended-
to die. It's where Big Brother moved when Channel 4 finally got sick of it after like 15 years.
Yeah, that's
Actually, it might not
pretty
have been
much...
15 years, maybe 10, but like
You lose track after a while.
you get the idea. It's where television goes to die.
And of
They
course,
get all the
it's-
bad movies. They have the worst news.
And as if to compound things, the series was missing several of the veterans that you would have expected, and of course had some of the biggest controversies of them all.
The biggest, not some of the biggest, the biggest.
I think it
The
might have had
Mortis
some smaller.
conspiracy, Mortis controversy is small fries compared to what happened in the final.
Yeah, because like Series 7 was the one where like actual money was involved.
Was that an actual thing? I thought I heard
Yeah,
that
they
there
had
was
prize money. They had.
I thought there was always money involved, but because of some law with the BBC, they weren't allowed to actually announce it
Yeah,
on
I
air.
know, but I'm saying that none of the match fixing involved any of the matches that had like the cash involved in them. Like the whole Mortis controversy and everything, because it's very obvious that once you got to any sort of the battle rounds, Napalm wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. You know, it's not like they were it's not like they were like cheating the people out of their winnings. There.
Yeah.
That's what happened in Series 7. They like. I can't. Oh, I lost track completely
Do
where
you,
I was.
do you want me to explain it, Fargo, while you try and
No,
concentrate
it's
on-
alright. We've explained it enough. I already told people, like, I put a link, like, in the thread at some point. It's like... I think I put a link in the thread. If I haven't, I'll put a link in the thread, or one of you guys can put a link in the thread.
Yep.
What are you doing? I'm driving. Badly.
No, hey, Sakilot.
Screeching.
This is going to be interesting if we can get this one.
This just this entire LP, me driving badly and screeching.
Wow.
Oh.
And we won!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That was impressive. I'm not used to things going our way, especially with the judges.
Two in a row.
that's-
Odd
mhm.
stuff. Oh, ha, ha.
Right, well, let's see who we unlocked and then we'll call it an episode.
Like I said, we're unlocking more and more quite quickly.
That's Mortis.
Mortis. So we got the money, especially if
Yeah.
we sell some
So
other stuff.
next time, Mortis and Razor go to Russia.